Yo, 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 yo. We talking about champions, right? We talking about champions. You see, I know you see the championship snap, and we about to talk about Night of Champions. So there's a bunch of champions in this little screenshot right here. Champions over there, champions right here. You feel me? We all championed up for Night of Champions. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's happening in wrestling right now. I have not been watching. I have not been paying attention. Now that the playoffs and the finals is completely over, I can lock back in and watch playoffs. I didn't even watch NXT yesterday because I was watching the draft. Basketball has just been the one right now. Plus WWE's kind of really extremely boring right now. So the motivation to even want to watch it isn't even there. So yeah. There's that. I can't tell you the last time I watched a SmackDown. I should watch SmackDown tomorrow. I'll be Thursday. I'll be Friday though. I have been watching Raws though. I have been watching Raws, but yeah. Anywho, let's get it, man. Let's go. Night of Champions prediction. Ugh. So I'm pretty sure they said that the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring finals. Remember when Night of Champions was just all championship matches? Remember when Night of Champions at least had every single title on the show? We don't do that junk no more, right? We don't do that junk no more. Now we have matches with no titles involved. Which they did change in 1 year. They were like, I forget what, that was a long time ago, where they were like, every title has to be on the show, but not every match has to be a title match. And they had like one match that wasn't on the title. I forget what it was. I don't even remember who made that announcement, but yeah, I hope y'all like this New Day anniversary shirt. I don't know why I said that, I just thought about it. But yeah, alright, so I think they did say on the ESPN 1 hour thingamajiggy. Oh, this show also has 6 matches. So yeah, what a change. A change has been made. Good times back then. Yo, what up, KG? Yes, good times back then though. But yeah, I don't know what's happening, so let's get it. We have Oba Theory. No, sorry, I didn't finish my train of thought. I think they said that the King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring will be on the first hour. So yeah, this is the prediction order. So King of the Ring finale, we have Oba Femi, who defeated. Well, it was a fatal 4-way in a singles match. So Dominic, and then the guys in his fatal 4-way, and then we have Jey Uso, who defeated the guys in his fatal 4-way, and then Javon Evans to get to the finals. And yeah. So there's 2 ways this could go. And it really all depends on who is the world champion at the end of this show. Because obviously the winner gets a title shot. I'm going to pick Oba Femi. Because I did make a short saying that they have to go with Oba Femi. So I'm going to go with Oba Femi. But there is definitely a path for Jey Uso to win. That actually does make sense. So, yeah, there's that. But I am picking Oba to win this. But I would not be shocked if Jey wins. Because there's a path for Jey to win. Which actually makes sense. I just don't know if they're creative. I mean, they might be. I don't know. Maybe that's not even creative. Maybe it's the obvious thing that they would do. I don't know. It would shake up things. Alright, but next we have the Queen of the Ring. I do not care who wins this. We have the freaking World Heavyweight Champion, Liv Morgan, versus Io Sky. Unless they're unifying the titles, which that could be a possibility. I don't see the point of Liv Morgan winning. But if Io Sky wins, is this just the match at SummerSlam? Is it just to set up Liv and they're just gonna have a rematch at SummerSlam for Liv's title? Is that what it is? Because I doubt Io's gonna. I mean, Io's on Raw, so she would take on the Raw champion, right? Which would be Liv. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm just gonna think. I don't think they're gonna do. I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna go with Io, Queen Io. They tend to give Liv Morgan a lot of these little tournament wins, though. So I wouldn't be shocked. But this really could just be the setup to their rivalry. So, yeah. I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan. I'm gonna go with Io Sky to get the dubski and become the Queen of the Ring. So, King Oba, Queen Io. And then now we move on to Night of Champions. Off of ESPN. We have the cage match between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Again, I don't care. It feels like they've been feuding for 6 months. I know it got halted with Braun's injury, but I'm over this feud. I'm over Seth Rollins. I feel like he does the same thing every single week, and I'm just tired of it. Whether he's bad or good, it's the same character every single time. And Braun Breaker, his hype fell all the way off since he came back from injury. So he desperately needs this win to maybe get back into position to where he was. So I'm going to go with Seth Rollins losing. I'm going to go with Braun Breaker winning and Seth putting him over. And then, I don't know, it'll position Braun into a better spot because his momentum is halted tremendously. So I think Braun needs this more than Seth needs this. And they'll figure out what to do with stuff after. Next, we have the United States Championship match between Trick Williams and Ricky Saints. I'm actually surprised that they did not go with the triple threat match. I thought they was going to do the three-way with Ricky, Carmelo, and Trick. But I'm not opposed to them saving Trick and Melo for a later date. I like a more premium pay-per-view, WrestleMania or SummerSlam even. But yeah, I got Trick winning. I don't see an avenue for Ricky Saints to win or for Trick to lose the title at this point right now. So I think it's pretty even. I think out of all the matches I'm most confident in, it's definitely Trick Williams retaining. Then we have the Women's United States Championship match. History made. This is the first ever. You don't need a break from wrestling to have your honeymoon. This is the first ever time that the United States Championship has been defended on pay-per-view for the ladies. It's they finally put it on a pay-per-view. They did it. It took freaking Tiffany Stratton and Jade. I guess, I mean, technically they are bigger names than everybody else who had the title. They're bigger than Zelina, Chelsea, and Julia at this point, regardless how we feel about them. But yeah, I don't even know why they're feuding. I told you I have not been paying attention. I have not been watching. But I don't know who's the good guy. He said Jade don't look like, she look weird in that picture. I got Jade winning. I just got Jade winning. I don't like Tiffany, so I'm gonna just pick Jade. I don't know why. I saw yesterday like a clip of Chelsea Green saving Tiffany. I know Tiffany and Chelsea been around each other. Are they gonna do like a double turn? Is Jade gonna turn good and Tiffany gonna turn? I don't know. But didn't Jade just take a title off of Tiffany? Why not do it again? Why not do it again? That's all I'm gonna say. And in the main event, we have Gunther, Sam Zayn, and Cody Rhodes in Saudi Arabia for the WWE Championship. Remember when I said there's an avenue for Jey Uso to win? Hear me out. They put the title on Sammy. I'm picking Sammy to win. But it makes sense for either Oba or Jay to win. Because Sammy could be a transitional champion. And Oba just takes the title off of Sammy. I mean, I guess Io could challenge Rhea. Because I believe the champion could challenge whoever they want. But if not, I don't know. I just don't think they're gonna do Roman and Oba, because Roman is the vortex of the bloodline. He is the bloodline vortex. He's never getting out of that vortex because he is the vortex. But I think the winner of the King of the Ring, because they already said Jay would challenge the SmackDown winner. So, I mean, it could be Cody, but I think that's boring. I'm tired of Cody. I'm not tired of Cody. They just let Cody fight the same people. I mean, Cody versus Oba could be interesting, but what would the rivalry be? I respect you. I respect you too, because that's like every Cody Rhodes rivalry when he faces off against a good guy. And then when he faces off a bad guy, it's the same bad guys he's fighting every single time. fight Gunther 1,000 times. I guess Sammy's pretty new. And I guess Jay would be the same thing. I respect you. I respect you too. But I don't respect your bloodline. You go respect my bloodline. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And then, Cody wins at SummerSlam. But they really could. They really could have Jay become WWE champion at SummerSlam and defeat Sami Zayn as well. I don't know. I think they're trying to reheat old frogs with the bloodline stuff. And that's how we get Sami Zayn back into the bloodline stuff, is have him win the title here. And then get challenged by Jay, or they have Oba win. Because I am predicting Oba, but I'm still picking Sami Zayn here. Because I think WWE needs to shake it up right now. Because it's way too just boring. And is the word pulverizing? Is that the correct term? Where it's like, I think that's the correct term. Sami Zayn is pulverizing right now, where a lot of people's gonna hate it. It's just gonna get people to talk about it, and a lot of people's gonna love it because people still love Sami Zayn. But a lot of people just hate Sami Zayn out of nowhere for nothing. I don't understand Sami Zayn hate because, he's Sammy Hogan. Sami Zayn ain't won nothing. I mean, yeah, he won mid-card titles, but the Hogan tag has to be on World Champions. He's never been a World Champion, so I don't understand. How are you mad at somebody winning mid-card titles? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. He's literally stuck in the mid-card, and y'all are mad about it. It doesn't make sense. Oh, he wins everything. No, he literally never wins the world title. He literally never does. Oh, man, he's always in the main event. He's not. He's really not. You're just complaining. I've really just noticed that it's the people, y'all just don't find him attractive. That's what it is. So y'all rooting against him. That got to be it. Because Sammy can wrestle. Sammy got great promos. It gotta be. Y'all probably just think he ugly. That gotta be it. But anywho, those are my predictions. So the NBA champions is here. An NBA champion's here to do his predictions. All right. So let's get straight into it. Quick hits prediction. Let's go. And, if you want to watch the full video, full breakdown of who I picked, just click on the bottom. Here we go. We have the King of the Ring finals. We have Jey Uso versus Oba Femi. I got Oba Femi. We got the Queen of the Ring finals. We have Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. I have Io Sky defeating the World Heavyweight Champion. And then we have a singles match for the WWE United States Championship. We have Trick Willie defending against Ricky Saints, where I have whooping that trick. Then we have in a steel cage match, we have Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. I got Braun Breaker. And then we have a triple threat match for the undisputed WWE Championship. We have Cody Rhodes defending the title against Gunther and Sami Zayn. I actually got Sami Zayn winning, and I don't know why they put this match last, but they did. And a singles match for the Women's United States Championship, Tiffany Stratton defending her United States Championship against Jade. I have Jade winning the first ever United States Championship women's match on PLE. So that's it, man. Remember, this junk is early because it's in Saudi Arabia. The show starts at like 1 o'clock, I believe. And then the next day is Great American Bash, I think, for NXT. So it's a weekend of wrestling. So yeah, but at least NXT's is not early. And NXT, I believe, is on channel. It's on regular NXT channel. So is there gonna be like no pay? Well, they're gonna have like commercials, so that's what they do. Anywho, but that's it, yo. Please like, share, subscribe. I guess I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Anything you want to check me out on Twitch at Zblaze 3 in about 1.